Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Good to see your beautiful black faces. Yes, indeed. Well, to this week we celebrate the birthday of one of the most admired person in the civil rights era, Brother Malcolm X, El Haj El Malik Shabazz, Malcolm Little, Malcolm X, whatever you want to call it, brother, it's still the same. Malcolm would have turned 97 this week. So I started asking myself when I started preparing myself for this particular podcast, where is Black America as we speak on it? Where is Black America? Have you made any improvement? Yeah, I made tremendous improvement. Think about it. There's more Black millionaires and billionaires in this country than ever before. But some of the conditions and the mindset of some of our people are in the worst position than we were before the Civil War. Yeah. So you think about that. Uh, we allowed, how can we allow, rather, someone, a young punk, 18-year-old white kid, to drive 400 miles and come into our community and kill 10 or 11 of our fellow citizens? That was either our grandmothers, our aunts, our uncles, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters. How can that happen? Well, if you listen to the so-called Republicans and Fox, that mental health played a part in this. It wasn't racism. You goddamn white folks of this. Just like uh, mental health people with mental health issues can't be racist, huh? No, no, man. This just it's a fucking joke, man. The narrative that the Republican are kicking is shows you how in touch or how much they care about black folks uh, in this country. That he had a mental health issue. That's what it had nothing to do with racist. I slap the shit out of some motherfucker who tell me that in my face. It had everything to do with. It may have something to do with mental health, but it has something to do with racist as well. So how can this happen? How can we allow someone to come in our community and wipe us out like this? Sort of thinking, man. There's no way uh, this 18-year-old white kid should have been able to commit this kind of tragedy in our community and walk away. And walk away. He should have been lying on that pavement and and uh, left that scene in a body bag. I know some people, no, we can't think like them. We're better than them. Oh, okay. We can kill each other all day. We can have Negro assassins all day. That's okay. But when of us, but when them kill us, oh, we got to take a different narrative. We not like them. You Negroes, you Negroes are something else. Now you got him appearing in court in a white robe. He liked that too. And the warning signs was on this kid for, if not a year, a month, maybe 2 years. That was a should have been a red flag on this cat. And all his parents can say that the system failed him. No, bitch, you failed him. You failed him. And all this acting out, no one thought it was necessary to report him to authority. No one thought it was necessary to report this uh, individual to authority. Listen, maybe a year or so ago, I reposted a posting saying that heterosexual pride, family values. Somebody reported me on Facebook and they put me in Facebook jail For that, I didn't see anything bad about the LGBTQ community. Nothing. All I said is family. I just repost someone posted and I reposted heterosexual pride, family values, and someone was offended and they put me in jail, Facebook jail rather. If you're black in this country, your life is less valuable than Asians and someone that's in the LGBTQ community, and those are facts. I can say something right now that someone can consider derogatory towards the LGBT community, and I get my my YouTube channel canceled. I can, if I say it on any of social media platform, my account would be suspended. Facebook, I'll be throwing. I've been in Facebook jail. It's like I stay in Facebook jail on Facebook. Where's Black America? Where's Black America? I was asking myself, how can someone drive 400 miles into our community once again and do that kind of damage to us? Hmm. Ask yourself that. On the plantation, they separate us by continuing to have us fight amongst each other. The Willow Lynch syndrome. The light skinned uh, black folks fight against the dark skinned black folks. House nigga against the field nigga. Always kept us separated. We was taught self hatred, to hate each other, to not trust each other. Oh, no shit, no. Don't give me no black lawyer. Fuck that. I don't want no black lawyer. Oh shit, I don't want no black motherfucking doctor. Oh shit, the dumbass nigga. Oh, I don't want no black ass doctor. You heard black folks say that before. We were taught hatred amongst each other. Yeah. That's why it's easy for us to pull out a gun and shoot your own brother. It's easy. Think about Negro assassins. Nipsey Hussle, killed by another hands of a black man, Negro assassin. Tupac Amaru Shakur, killed by a Negro assassin. Biggie Smalls, killed by a Negro assassin. Young Dolph, killed by some young Negro assassins. Yeah, it's easy. We have no problem pulling that iron out on your brother and blowing his brains out. But when it comes to that other man, no, he can come to a supermarket in our community, kill 10 or 11 of us, and walk out without a scratch. You niggas make me sick to my motherfucking stomach. But you gangsters. Where you gangsters at when it comes to Zimmerman? He's still walking around, still talking shit, walking around. That officer that killed George Floyd. It was too many black men out there for that white boy to get up from killing George Floyd and finish his shift. He should have been lying dead next to George Floyd. He the police out here. No, fuck that. Oh, you can ride by and do drive-bys and kill motherfuckers that look like you, but you gangster. Motherfuckers cowards. Where is Black America? Here's Black America. Just this week alone, there was arrest of two. This nigga got a goddamn dress on. Ain't that a bitch? There were two arrests for two hip hop artists out of Atlanta, Young Thug and some guy named Gunna. Someone was trying to. I never heard any of his music till they told me he was on a song with Chris Rock. I mean Chris Chris Brown. I said, oh yeah, okay, I heard that song. Rather than that, I don't really get into these young niggas. What they I can't some of this shit I just can't get into. And this beef that they got with each other, it may be tied into a beef with YNL something Lucci, whatever his goddamn name is, Lucci or YNL Lucci. I don't know some of these niggas with these corny ass names. I don't know, man. So they beef might be tied into the situation. This nigga got no teeth in his mouth. God damn it, young thug, go get you. I'm glad you got money. You got that damn grill fixed, nigga. Shit, young teethless. Should have been your goddamn name. Wayne Lucci, that's the nigga name. Wayne Lucci. Him and Young Thug got a beef going on, and in this situation, they were arrested for racketeering, and the great state of Georgia ain't playing with these niggas. I hear niggas making excuses for these niggas all week. Oh, they do too much in their community. Well, they ain't doing too much because if they would put money back in the hood, uh, they wouldn't have got arrested. They doing something out there. These white folks ain't these folks ain't targeting them for nothing. Plus, they put it all on social media. Yeah, they do. I never see this generation is the generation of self snitching. You motherfuckers get on social media and let the world know you beef with a nigga and what you gonna do to a nigga. You're gonna do this to a nigga and you go do that to a nigga and go make a song about it. Then you make a video about it and then you release that shit on social media. All the DA have to do is Your Honor, exhibit number one. I don't know, I guess I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I don't roll over in the morning with a heart on, reaching for my phone to beef with a nigga on social media. Shit, if I'm waking up in the morning with a heart on, I would, and I'm praying that it's something nice and soft next to me, nice little something sexy, little something lady next to me that I can roll over on. Not roll over, give my phone, baby. This nigga pissed me off in my dream. I'm gonna get this nigga. I had a nigga. You know what? I never talked about this on here, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. I had a nigga ever since I started this podcast follow me and always had something negative to say. He said, "Man, you hard on men. You must be gay." Shit, nigga, whatever. But I never said nothing public about it. And I told a couple of the homies and people that that I know about this motherfucker. I just block him. He get another. He create another YouTube channel and he comment on my shit. And then he share it and he comment on it. So keep sharing it, motherfucker. Because when you share my shit, I get more views and more subscribers. Dumb fucker. But I ain't gonna beef with a nigga on social media. You can hide behind your social media account all you want, man. I would never. I see grown men do this all the time, beefing with another nigga on social media. Now you would never see Jay do that. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna pull up on you, and it's not about no gangster shit. It's about men shit, and see can we discuss whatever issue we got as men. Now if it's happened to get into some gangster shit, I'm prepared for that too. Where's Black America? These niggas got a beef going on that led to two known rappers out of Atlanta, Young Thug and Gunna, getting arrested. YN Lucci is already in custody in Georgia, and for what I understand, this might be they might can tie the incident that shot up Little Wayne tour bus a couple years ago to the same incident in the death of Young Thug uh, baby mama in a bowling alley might be tied into the situation as well. So when we fighting against each other like this, somebody could say, I was talking to one of the homies, that's some street shit you don't understand. Now that's some bullshit that I don't understand. It's bullshit. We can't fight our enemy because because we're too busy fighting each other. Just like on the plantation. Think about it. During the height of slavery, during the Civil War, right before the Civil War, there were more African people with African descent in the South than white folks. Yeah, it was more people with African descent, meaning black people, in the South than white people. Why didn't we uprise and fight for our freedom? Hell, they did it in Haiti. Why can't we do it here in America? It was more of us than them. Why? Because they had our minds. They separated us by skin tone and class on the plantation. The field niggas was the ignorant nigga, the brute. Usually the house nigga was one that they looked up as a little bit civil. And the house nigga looked down on the field nigga. Like Malcolm said, the house nigga ate what the master left over, and the field nigga ate what the house nigga left over. So with us fighting each other, we couldn't fight an uprise and fight against our true oppressor. Haiti did. And I heard some this Negro the other day I was talking to. Yeah, but Haiti, God has punished Haiti for the practice of voodoo. That's why the country is such an uproar. I said, nigga, you sound like an ignorant ass fucking cracker. Voodoo has nothing to do with the state of Haiti. You know what the Haiti problem is? For years after Haiti fought for their revolution and won their freedom, Europeans and United States suppressed their economy for years. They didn't want to see a black country thrive. So they suppressed that economy and put in place people that corrupt people that they can control. For nearly 100 years, over 100 years, Haiti had to give up 60% of their economy to Europe, to France, and to the United States to maintain their freedom. If you run in a household and you have to give up 60% of your salary, you can't maintain long. Well, that's what happened in Haiti. So don't believe that lie about the voodoo, God punishing them. Got fucked nothing shit to do with it. That's once again one of them white lies that the white man fed to you, and you niggas believe it. Where's Black America? Like I said, during uh, the beginning of the beginning of Civil War, it was more black folks in the South than white, and we couldn't fight against our true oppressor. We had a white man that tried to start a revolution, and you niggas got scared. John Brown tried to start a black revolution in this country, and some of you niggas ran. So now you got a white boy to drive 400 miles to our community and kill us all, and kill 10 or 11 of us because we're not focusing on our true enemy. Black Lives Matter. It's a fucking joke. Oh yeah. Don't believe that hype about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter does not. That movement has nothing to do with the liberation of our people in this country. I've been telling you niggas from the beginning. If you look how that movement was founded, it was founded by a bunch of fucking lesbians. For years, the LGBTQ community tried to find a way to merge their movement with the civil rights movement. And they found a vehicle to do so, and that was Black Lives Matter. That was all it's about, to merge those movements. And you niggas drunk for them Kool-Aid. That's the true agenda of Black Lives Matter. Because if they if Black Lives Matter stood on Black Lives Matter, they'd be in Chicago straightening that up. They be in Jacksonville where they killing young black men at wholesale, in the Bronx with his drill music. I think it's the worst thing that happened to black folks since motherfucking crack cocaine. Yeah, this drill music. And you got now what you got with this drill music. You got white boys with YouTube channels from different countries are becoming making money, becoming millionaires by talking about the destruction of our people in our community. We got this dude from Australia. He got a YouTube channel and he's obsessed with this drill music. Man, this dude know the history of this goddamn drill music and who beefing with him and who killed him. I said, God damn, how the fuck this white boy look? How the fuck this white boy know that? And he's from Australia. He went to drill music university. How the fuck this white boy know that shit? We gave that white boy a platform to make money to talk about our destruction. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. All their videos the same. It's a bunch of social party, a bunch of dicks and money and guns. Look at this. Where is Black America? That's why it's easy for someone to come in our community and do this to us, because we fighting with each other. We caught up in this superficial bullshit. That white boy should have been dead. No way. That white boy should have left the scene alive. When the police had him in custody, somebody should have ran up on him and bust him in his head with a 9. I go to jail for this one. You're going to come in our community and do this without pulling a rap. And that's shit. Any other you racist motherfucker come in our community, believe me, we're going to get you. Where's Black America? The mind frame of the young black male today it's embarrassing. I've been in this revolution game a long time ago, man. I'm in the community. Acres Homes, Studewood, Greenspoint. I mentor young black men, young Hispanic men. I had a young black man I was working with a couple months ago, killed himself. Wake up, black people. Wake up. I know I've always joke around and find videos to make jokes about and whatever the case may be, but this I can't stomach, man. How we can let a white boy come in our community, kill 10, 11 of us, and walk out like it ain't nothing. It's obvious that we too busy tweeting about this. Pull your pants up, young nigga. We too busy fighting with each other on social media about bullshit. I mean, when you look at this shit, I mean, this nigga's going back and forth on social media like some bitches. Bunch of niggas. Look at that. Bunch of dicks. A bunch of dicks just standing around. And this is one of these white guys' channels I was telling you about. This, I think he got like 3 million subscribers, and all he do is do content about the drug music scene and how many people killed this and who got beef with this, who got beef with that, and he's making money off of our self destruction. The fuck this nigga doing? Like he got to take a shit. This nigga making money off of our self destruction. This nigga look like a bitch. Nobody see nothing wrong with this? Black people, y'all don't see nothing wrong with this? How white folks are benefiting off of our self destruction. Nothing cool about this shit. Back to Brother Malcolm, a warrior, someone who was a pimp, a hustler, a gangster, ran the streets of Harlem, drug user, fuck white women. Well, shit, I don't see nothing wrong with fucking white women, but turn his life around when he met the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. In my opinion, is one of the giants in the movement, the '60s movement. And Brother Malcolm was killed by envy, jealousy of a Negro assassin. As a young man, that was one thing that really opened my eyes and the liberation of myself and throwing those shackles off this American colonialism was when I read the book, the autobiography of Malcolm X, is told to him by Alex Haley at 16. I stopped putting S curls in my head and I became radical. I was so impressed with that book that when I had my first biological son, I named him after Malcolm X. Where's Black America? I challenge all of y'all to ask yourself, where's Black America? Where we going? So in honor of Malcolm X, we salute Brother Malcolm. Happy birthday, Brother Malcolm. And may your voice speak on in the liberation of our people. Thank you for tuning in to Jay Williams Boss Up Podcast. I understand you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with us, and I greatly appreciate that. Until we talk again, you guys keep it safe, and God bless us all. We out.